and basically whatever the hell I want. Hello everybody, and welcome to Gene's Reviews from a regular dude here in my car. We've got one today from Slapped Ham. This is chilling video leaves internet pundits baffled. So I really like Slapped Ham. It's one of my favorite channels. That and The Darkest Secret and Sir Spooks. They're my three favorites right there. So let's check this out.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. You're about to witness the scariest videos that have hit the internet this week. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
No, listen. No.
In late March 2025, a homeowner's unsettling experience went viral after he captured alleged paranormal activity during a prayer session.
I've seen this guy before.
Originally shared by TikTok user Magical Poltergeist, depicts the man kneeling in prayer within his residence.
I don't think I've seen this video though.
From what he perceived as a malevolent presence.
Okay, in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, for healing in this home, I ask you to take these demons away from my house.
Objects around him move inexplicably.
I ask you to take these demons away from my house.
The activity continues for some time.
Okay, the dresser's on wheels.
The dramatic door slam during his prayer has been interpreted by many as a sign of poltergeist activity or a hostile spirit reacting to his spiritual invocation. No mundane explanations, such as wind or human interference, are evident in the footage, leaving the cause of the disturbances a mystery.
It's just too much for me. I don't believe it. Too overdramatic. And why is he still there? If it was real, any normal, sane person would get the hell out of there now.
Marines sparked intense online discussions about ghosts haunting military facilities. Shared by the Instagram account Tales from the Grid Square, known for compiling paranormal military encounters, the image reportedly captured an eerie apparition at Antonio Bautista Air Base in Palawan, Philippines. According to the account, an active duty Marine snapped a routine photo while stationed at the base in 2023, unaware of what he'd captured. Upon reviewing the image later, he was stunned to see a ghostly woman dressed in old-fashioned attire staring directly back at him from the shadows, translucent, pale, and unmistakably out of place. The unsettling event
eyes,
occurred
but I
inside
can't
a secluded,
see
dimly lit structure
it's a woman.
with a tragic past. During World War II, this exact building served as a temporary morgue for fallen soldiers awaiting transport. Due to its grim history, local Philippine Air Force personnel already regarded the area with unease, actively avoiding entry due to persistent reports of whispering voices and shadowy figures. Speculation quickly arose online about the woman's identity, with many suggesting she might be a lingering spirit from the war, perhaps someone who tragically lost her life there.
Yeah, I can't really make out if it's a woman or a man or
significant weight to long-standing base folklore surrounding restless spirits.
That one I just don't know. I can't make anything out.
In a startling revelation, Billy Corgan, the legendary frontman of the Smashing Pumpkins, claimed to have personally witnessed a human being shapeshift into a non-human entity. Speaking candidly during a now famous interview on The Howard Stern Show, Corgan described this bizarre encounter hesitantly, fully aware of how strange his story sounded.
Let's just say
not
I
a
was
fan
with
of
somebody
Howard
once
Stern.
and I saw a transformation that I can't
He probably
explain.
just made fun of him.
The person transformed into something other than human.
Yes, I saw it.
Emphasizing that he was completely sober and alert at the time, Corgan insisted this was no illusion or trick of the mind. It was a genuine physical change.
Were you on drugs?
I was not. I was totally sober.
Wow.
Give me a please. I
No, it
want
was
to see this.
Imagine you're doing something and suddenly you turn around and there's somebody else standing there.
When asked for more details, Corgan remained intentionally vague, declining to identify the individual or specify exactly where this eerie event took place. He hinted only that it occurred privately, possibly backstage or in a home.
He looks
indicated that the
uncomfortable. He looks like
shapeshifter acknowledged the
it's
transformation
real.
afterward, yet refused to explain it.
Sorta. It's hard to explain without going into detail. I'd rather not go into
Okay,
details.
but did you say to the person, "What'd you just do here? That's
Yes,
not you."
and they acknowledged it.
And what did they say they were? From another planet?
They wouldn't explain.
This unsettling claim aligns closely with the long-standing conspiracy theory about reptilian
David Icke?
shapeshifters, popularized notably by author David Icke, who argues that reptile-like beings secretly live among us, disguising themselves as influential figures, celebrities, and political leaders. According to this fringe
I've
theory, reptilians are extraterrestrial
stuff
or
about that.
interdimensional creatures capable of briefly slipping their human guise, occasionally revealing their true forms unintentionally. Corgan's mysterious encounter fueled speculation in conspiracy circles that he had indeed witnessed such a reptilian shapeshift firsthand. Given Corgan's openness to unconventional ideas, he previously appeared on Alex Jones's show discussing paranormal theories. Fans debated whether his experience validated the reptilian hypothesis, or if it pointed to something else entirely.
Let's just say I was with somebody once and I saw a transformation that I can't explain.
The incident reportedly occurred before 2017 when Corgan first publicly discussed it, and he later implied during a subsequent 2018 Stern interview that he had witnessed this phenomenon not once, but possibly twice.
Absolutely. I know it happened. In fact, it happened twice. Now, maybe I had a hallucination, but I saw what I saw.
The second time you saw a shapeshifter, where were you? Probably at Darcy's house.
It was the same. It was the same person.
Oh, it was.
This happened with the same person twice.
No photos or videos of the event exist, and the evidence rests solely upon
I'd like to know
Corgan's
who it
testimony.
is.
Online forums, particularly on Reddit, erupted with theories, some believing Corgan's claims supported the reptilian narrative, while others remained skeptical, suggesting alternative explanations or hoaxes. To this day, Billy Corgan stands firmly behind his story, neither elaborating nor retracting
I
his
believe him.
startling claim, leaving listeners to ponder
I love
whether he glimpsed
conspiracy
evidence of an
theory
extraordinary
type
secret,
stuff.
or something else entirely unexplained.
I don't necessarily believe all of it,
Imagine you're
but
doing
I believe
something and
some.
suddenly you turn around and there's somebody else standing there.
A startling UFO sighting recently made headlines when an unsuspecting motorist in Peru inadvertently captured something extraordinary on dashcam footage.
Pretty big to be a drone.
Driving
Could
along a
be
rural highway, the
plane
camera
of
recorded a
some kind.
disc-shaped object streaking rapidly across
Yeah, it
the
looks
sky.
like a disc though.
The brief clip quickly circulated on social media, sparking intense debate among UFO enthusiasts. Peru
This is
is
in
no stranger
Peru.
to such sightings, having been a hotspot for unexplained aerial phenomena for decades. Its varied geography, ranging from the towering Andes Mountains to expansive deserts and dense Amazon rainforest, has long been associated with frequent and unusual UFO reports. Notably, back in 2015, an equally intriguing UFO incident occurred in Lima, Peru's bustling capital city. During a TV broadcast of the crime-focused show Alto al Crimen, Congressman Renzo Regardo and his camera crew captured clear daytime footage of a vibrant purple disc-shaped object hovering for nearly 2 hours above the affluent Miraflores district.
Nada se puede tener así. Oye, mira, un ovni.
That don't look like anything we have, like a plane or anything like that.
The object was visible to hundreds of astonished witnesses on the streets below, many of whom recorded their own cell phone footage, creating multiple angles of corroborating evidence. This widely documented sighting generated significant media attention both nationally and internationally, prompting discussions on major news outlets and even a formal investigation by Peruvian ufologists. Intriguingly, the same day the UFO appeared, the Raelian Movement, a religious group advocating extraterrestrial contact, had publicly urged the Peruvian government to approve the construction of an alien embassy. They swiftly seized upon the sighting, claiming it as evidence of extraterrestrial support, though skeptics suggested it might have been an elaborate publicity stunt involving drones or balloons. The Raelians denied orchestrating the event, insisting instead that the
could be a balloon,
UFO
but I
was
don't.
genuine and
I don't think it's a
coincidental.
drone. It's too big.
Regardless of its origins, the 2015 Lima event further cemented Peru's reputation as a region with consistently
And as you get closer to it, it would be
UFO
bigger
activity,
because it's going to show up
making the
smaller
latest
the
2025
further away
sighting
you are
part
from
of a
it.
compelling ongoing narrative about unexplained phenomena in Peruvian skies.
Some weird stuff.
A remarkable UFO encounter near Cali, Colombia captured international attention after footage was uploaded by the Instagram account Alien Bioma.
That looks like it could be a weather balloon or something.
A family had been outdoors in a remote mountainous region when they spotted a metallic orb silently cruising just above the jungle treetops. The extraordinary sighting is believed to have occurred in late December 2024, with the video rapidly gaining traction on social media by January 2025. UFO enthusiasts noted the striking similarity between this modern sighting and historical reports of Foo Fighters, mysterious metallic orbs famously observed shadowing World War II aircraft. Given its controlled movement and distinct metallic sheen, many viewers proposed it could be an extraterrestrial craft or an advanced reconnaissance device of unknown origin. No official source or organization claimed responsibility for the orb, leaving its origin unexplained.
I've never seen anything like this stuff that they're showing. I've never seen any alien craft or anything like that.
An extraordinary coincidence involving Google Maps has brought closure to the mysterious disappearance of 83-year-old Paulette Landrieu, who vanished from her home in Anden, Belgium on November 2nd, 2020. Paulette, who suffered from Alzheimer's disease, went missing without a trace, sparking intensive searches involving police, drones, and search dogs. Yet no clues emerged. The case remained cold for 2 years, leaving her family desperate for answers. The breakthrough came from an unlikely source, an anonymous amateur investigator who meticulously reviewed Google Street View images of the area taken the very day Paulette disappeared. Astonishingly, a Street View car had passed along Rue Rep at precisely the moment Paulette wandered away from her house. In the image, Paulette can clearly be seen wearing a white cardigan and black pants, the exact clothes she had on when she vanished. The footage showed her heading towards steps leading down to a neighbour's garden, a detail previously unknown to investigators. Armed with this crucial clue, local Belgian authorities revisited the location. A renewed search near the neighbour's property quickly uncovered Paulette's remains, hidden in dense vegetation at the bottom of a steep slope just metres from her home. Authorities concluded Paulette likely suffered a tragic accident, slipping down the embankment and becoming trapped, unable to call for help or climb back to safety. The shocking resolution highlights how technology like Google Maps can unexpectedly solve real-life
that's not
mysteries.
paranormal, but it's
Belgian
still
police publicly credited the
interesting.
observant citizen whose curiosity and diligence cracked open a case they had almost given up on, Paulette's family, though heartbroken, finally received the closure they had been waiting for, thanks
Yeah.
to a 1 in a million chance encounter between technology and human determination.
Sad.
Home security footage shared by Gwendolyn Crawford captured an unsettling incident involving a young girl at play. Without warning, she
That was
forcefully
odd.
flipped over as though pushed by an
Yeah.
unseen entity. Viewers were shocked, noting the girl's movement appeared unnatural and abrupt, fueling speculation
I don't think
about
she did that
paranormal
on her own.
involvement. The eerie
No,
footage quickly
that-
spread on Facebook, sparking debates about ghostly activity and hidden forces at play. Skeptics suggested practical explanations, but none clearly accounted for the dramatic movement captured on camera. Without further context, Crawford's video remains a compelling yet chilling mystery.
And she starts to cry, too. Yeah, I think she was
A
thrown.
chilling trend has emerged online, revolving around mysterious and sinister phone numbers associated with clowns and other terrifying urban legends. Among the most infamous is Wrinkles the Clown, whose real phone number, 407-734-0254, allows callers to hear an unsettling voicemail, or even hire Wrinkles himself to frighten misbehaving children. Originating from Florida, Wrinkles gained notoriety through viral videos and a documentary, becoming a real-world boogeyman for hire. Other numbers offer even darker thrills. Dialing 801-820-0263 reportedly connects callers to disturbing recordings of a woman sobbing hysterically or eerie chainsaw noises, straight from a horror movie scene.
I'm kind of tempted to
Infamous
call those
Japanese
numbers.
number 090444444, also known as Sadako's number, allegedly curses anyone who calls, promising deadly misfortune
I won't call
within
that.
days.
I don't necessarily believe in that
Similarly,
stuff,
the
but
number
why risk it?
100000000 acts as a cursed chain letter. Callers receive ghostly whispers warning them to spread the message or face fatal consequences. Then there's 701-347-1936, tied to Five Nights at Freddy's Law, where callers receive unsettling callbacks or cryptic texts echoing the chilling curse from The Ring, 7 days. Another chilling entry is the promotional number for the horror film Carrie, 207-404-2604. Though intended as a marketing stunt in 2013, it still occasionally frightens callers
So
with
it's the
spontaneous
remake.
callbacks featuring screams or sinister laughter. Perhaps the most ominous of all is the Devil's Number 666-666-6666,
Nah, stay away from that.
infamous for spontaneously calling people with demonic laughter or growls, even though dialing it back usually leads nowhere. Similarly, the Red Room number 40863-42806 is rooted in a dark internet legend, allegedly putting callers at risk of kidnapping or worse, though no real cases have ever been verified. These numbers have sparked countless viral videos daring teenagers and curious individuals to test their courage by dialing. Yet experts warn these numbers may lead to psychological distress or even scams. Whether true supernatural threats or simply elaborate pranks, the numbers have turned a simple phone call into a high-stakes horror challenge, so proceed at your own risk.
Yeah, I think I'll pass.
Coming up in our last segment, in just a few seconds, we take a look at a chilling incident that occurred in Barton County, Kansas. But before we do, remember to hit subscribe and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our spooky and creepy clips. In a nightmarish twist on a common childhood fear, a babysitter in Barton County, Kansas, discovered a real-life monster hiding beneath a child's bed. The terrifying encounter unfolded on the night of March 25th,
That's the one that we've seen.
2025, when a young child told their babysitter they were frightened of something lurking beneath them. Initially expecting to reassure the child, the sitter was horrified when she lifted the bed skirt to find 27-year-old Martin Villalobos Jr. concealed underneath, staring back at her.
Whoa.
Villalobos,
No, that's
who
not good.
previously lived at the home and was under a protective order to stay away, violently burst out from his hiding spot, knocking both the babysitter and child to the floor as he fled the scene. Thankfully, neither was seriously injured. The babysitter immediately dialed 911, alerting the Barton County Sheriff's Office, who quickly responded. After a tense overnight search, deputies spotted Villalobos near the residence the following day. He attempted to run, but was apprehended after a brief chase. Authorities charged him with aggravated burglary, aggravated kidnapping, and child endangerment, revealing the severity of his intentions. Investigators suggested Villalobos likely planned something sinister, perhaps revenge or abduction, due to his troubled history with the family. The chilling incident drew national attention, highlighting the bravery of the babysitter whose swift actions prevented potential tragedy. It also serves as a stark reminder
He's definitely
of how
had
real
some mental
danger can
issues,
hide behind
for sure.
innocent fears.
Now, if you want to see some more...
Well, that was pretty cool. That was a good video. The only one that I'm kind of not really sure that I believe was that very first one. But the other stuff could all be something to me. Well, the ones that weren't paranormal obviously were something. But let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Now, how about a joke? What did Mike Tyson say after working out with Chris Hemsworth? You're gonna be Thor in the morning.